Beso. Can I get beso? Hello friends, we're back for another House of the Dragon reaction. So we are starting House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 1. So from what I know, this is a prequel to Game of Thrones. So we're probably going to expect a lot of dragons, right? Because House of the Dragons. So without further ado, let's check it out.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close, the health of the old king, Jaehaerys, was failing.
Jaehaerys.
In those
Jaehaerys.
days, House Targaryen stood at the height of its strength, with 10 adult dragons under its yoke.
10 dragons.
No power in the world could stand against it. King Jaehaerys reigned over nearly 60 years of peace and prosperity. So, to choose an heir, over 1,000 lords made the journey to Harrenhal.
Harrenhal? Ooh!
14 succession claims were heard.
Isn't Harrenhal supposed to be cursed?
Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant,
Rhaenys.
and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen,
Viserys.
the king's eldest male descendant. Rhaenys, a woman, would not inherit the Iron Throne. The lords instead chose Viserys.
They're all blondes.
Jaehaerys called the Great Council to prevent a war being fought over his succession. The only thing that could tear down the House of the Dragon was itself.
Yeah. Oh, 172 years. So that's what, 3 generations? More like 4 to 5. We have the little Dany.
Welcome back, Princess.
Princess. The Dragon Rider.
Try not to look too relieved, sir.
I am relieved. Every time that golden beast brings you back unspoiled, saves my head from a spike.
Damn.
Syrax is growing quickly.
Syrax.
That's almost large enough to settle too.
It's gonna take a
I'm
while.
quite content as a spectator. Thank you.
Rhaenyra,
Rhaenyra.
you know I don't like you to go flying while I'm in this condition.
You don't like me to go flying?
The name sounds too familiar. Or too similar.
Grace.
Good morrow, Alicent.
Alicent.
Did you sleep?
I slept.
How long?
I don't need mothering, Rhaenyra.
Well, here you are, surrounded by attendants, all focused on the babe. I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle and glory.
Very Arya-esque.
We have royal wounds, you and I. The childbed is our battlefield. We must learn to face it with a stiff lip. Now take a bath. You stink of dragon.
Ooh. Does dragon have a certain scent?
Looking up the wrong end.
Stone, and are presently ridding the stepstones of its pirate infestation.
Well, that sounds suspiciously like good news, Lord Corlys.
A man called Kragas Drahar has styled himself the Prince Admiral of this triarchy.
Triarchy.
They call him the Crab Feeder.
The crab feeder.
His inventive methods of punishing his enemies.
And are we meant to weep for dead pirates?
Your Grace, at Prince Daemon's urging, the Crown has invested significant capital in the retraining and re-equipping of his city watch. I thought you might urge your brother to fill his seat on the council and provide an assessment of his progress as commander of the watch.
So his brother is commander of the watch.
Tasks, and that his thoughts and energies are occupied.
No.
Shall we discuss the Heirs tournament, Your Grace?
I would be delighted. Will the Maester's name day prediction hold, Melos?
You must understand that these things are mere estimations, my king, but we have all been poring over the moon charts, and we feel that our forecast is as accurate as it can be. The cost of the tournament is not negligible. Perhaps we might delay until the child is in hand.
There's a boy in the Queen's belly.
I know it. And my heir will soon put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
And how does the little girl feel about that?
He passed through the Red Keep's gates at first light.
Does my father know he's here?
No.
Good. Înțin drasma coda brima studaur.
Dude is sitting on the iron. Wow, there was a lot more swords back in the day.
Codio drano sit isa.
Exie ultratan.
Drano zuho ario sit.
Eu amuno 13 sicos, si agevo. Do you know what it is?
It's Valyrian steel. Like Dark Sister.
Dark Sister?
Turn around.
Late. Princess Nymeria led her Rhaenyra across the
Nymeria!
1,000 ships to flee their Valyrian
Wasn't that
pursuers.
Arya's
Lord
wolf?
Mors Martell of Dawn to husband, and burnt her own fleet off Sunspear to show her people that they were finished running.
Oh!
Doing?
So you remember?
If the scepter sees this book, then
The scepter.
Fuck the scepter.
It has grown slightly, Your Grace.
Huh.
Can you say yet what it is?
We've sent inquiries to the Citadel. They are searching the text for similar cases.
It's a small cut from sitting the throne. It's nothing. Commander on the floor!
Damn, he does look badass,
When
this
I took
guy.
command of the watch, you were stray mongrels. You're a pack of hounds. Sated and honed for the hunt.
Ow!
Beginning tonight, King's Landing will learn to fear the color gold.
Damn! Take some notes, Janus. Damn! Dude, they're beating up everyone. Holy shit. Holy shit.
It was an unprecedented roundup of criminals.
Skin and bones.
Your brother made a public show of it, meting out the summary judgments himself. I'm told they needed a 2-horse cart to haul away the resulting dismemberments when it was done.
Hello friends, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
Carry on. You were saying something about my impunity.
This is the hand of the king.
With the City Watch.
Your new gold cloaks made quite the impression last night, didn't they?
Did they?
The City Watch is not a sword to be wielded at your whim. They're an extension of the Crown.
The Watch was enforcing the Crown's laws. Wouldn't you agree, Lord Strong?
My prince, I don't Making a public spectacle of wanton brutality is hardly in line with our law.
Our city should be safe for all its people.
I agree. I just hope you don't have to maim half of my city to achieve this.
Time will tell.
We installed Prince Daemon as commander to promote law and order. The criminal element should fear the City Watch.
Thank you for your support, Lord Corliss.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work, Your Grace.
Ooh.
You've not been seen in the Vale or at Runestone for quite some time. You made a vow before the Seven to honor your wife in marriage.
I'd gladly give Lady Rhaenyra to you, Lord Hightower, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed.
Damn!
Your wife passed recently.
Lord Hightower.
Did she not?
Otto.
Otto.
Perhaps you aren't ready to move on just yet.
You know how my brother makes sport of provoking you. Bettered the City Watch to your exacting standards. Enforce my laws, but understand. Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
Understood, Your Grace.
Dude, what is this armor?
And this great day has been made more auspicious by the news that I am happy to share. Queen Emma has begun her labors.
Queen Emma. Ayema.
May the luck of the Seven shine upon all combatants.
As Rhaenys Targaryen, I would humbly ask for the favor of the queen who never was.
The queen who never was.
Good fortune to you, cousin.
I would gladly take it if I thought I needed it.
Damn, what a title. The queen that never was.
Daughter is promised to that young Tarly squire.
Lord Massey's son.
They're to be married as soon as he wins his knighthood.
Best get on with it. I heard that Lady Eleanor is hiding a swollen belly beneath her dress.
Gossip.
What do you know about this Sir Kristen Cole, Sir Harry?
I'm told Sir Kristen is common-born son of Lord Dondarrion's steward, but other than that...
Dondarrion?
That he's just unhorsed
The Brotherhood.
Baratheon lads. I really couldn't say.
Wait, did they say unhorse the Baratheons? I mean, I don't know how good Baratheons are jousting. We have a Daemon. Oh, not bad, not bad. Still standing. Woo! Oh my god, he got shit-faced. Hey, you know, that's the experience.
Nicely done, Uncle.
Thank you, Princess. Now, I'm fairly certain I can win these games, Lady Alicent. Having your favor would all but assure it.
Good luck, my prince.
Whisper, whisper.
What's happening? The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All
Oh.
attempts to turn the babe have failed.
Oh no.
Do something for her! We've given her as much milk of the poppy as we can.
Milk
without
of the
risking
poppy.
child. Your queen is a strong woman. She's fighting with all her might, but it may not be enough. Emma! Emma! I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh!
And the day grows ugly.
What the hell? You can kill people?
I wonder if this is how we should celebrate the birth of our future king.
Oh wow.
With wanton violence.
It's been 70 years since King Maegor's end. These nights are as green as summer grass. None have known real war.
Oh my god. Dude, he started throwing up. Yeah, this is very unsettling.
To sacrifice one, or to lose them both.
Oh.
There is a chance that we can save the child. A technique is taught at the Citadel which involves cutting directly into the wound.
Yeah, they're gonna cut her open.
But the resulting blood loss...
7 house medals.
It is what it is.
No, it's all right.
No, it's all right.
Serious?
It's all right. They're going to bring the babe out.
How are they?
It's all right.
Please.
It's all right.
No,
They're gonna cut you open.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, dude. You're gonna kill her.
It's all right. Please.
No.
Don't be scared.
Oh. Yo! Ouch. Let's go, Daemon. Oh! Damn, imagine if you kill Daemon here. That's the king's brother. What's gonna happen to you? Oh! Do you yield?
Gods, he's Dornish.
Dornish?
I was hoping to ask for the princess's favor.
Ah. What happens? Do you get beso?
You have a son.
Oh. But I lost my wife.
It's a boy.
A new heir, Your Grace.
What you've been waiting for.
Had you and the Queen chosen a name?
Yeah, he's telling everyone there's a new heir. Balon.
Where's Rhaenyra?
Your Grace, this is the last thing any of us wish to discuss at this dark hour, but I consider the matter urgent.
What matter?
That of your succession. These recent tragedies have left you without an obvious heir.
The king has an heir, my lord has.
Despite how difficult this time is, Your Grace, I feel it important the succession be firmly in place for the stability of the realm.
The succession is already set.
No one here can know what Daemon would do were he king, but no one can doubt his ambition. Look at what he did with the Gold Cloaks. The City Watch is fiercely loyal to him.
Do they not know about the son?
An army you gave him, Otto. I named Daemon Master of Laws, but you said he was a tyrant. As Master of Coin, you said he was a spendthrift that would beggar the realm. Putting Daemon in command of the City Watch was your solution.
Let him keep his place at court, Your Grace. But if the gods should visit some further tragedy on you, either by design or accident...
Design.
What are you saying? My brother would murder me, take my crown. Are you?
You better not.
Please. Daemon has ambition, yes, but not for the throne. He lacks the patience for it.
The gods have yet to make a man who lacks the patience for absolute power, Your Grace. The king's firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. A girl. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
That is only by tradition and precedence, Lord
If order and stability so concerns this council, then perhaps we shouldn't break 100 years of it by naming a girl heir.
Fair
Daemon
enough.
would be a second Maegor, or worse. He is impulsive and violent. It is the duty of this council to protect the king and the realm from him.
Others who would have a claim?
Such as your wife, Lord Corlys, or the queen who never was.
The queen who never was.
Son. She had a strong claim at the Great Council, and she already has a male
Just
heir.
moments ago, you announced your support for Daemon.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect
wife
the realm
and son are dead!
What? The son died?
Sit here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses!
Oh my god.
Send a raven to Old Town, straight away.
My lady.
My darling. The Queen was well loved by all. I found myself thinking of your own mother today.
Oh, that's his daughter. Alicent, right?
How is His Grace?
Very low. Which is why I sent for you.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Stop that. He'll be glad of a visitor. You might wear one of your mother's dresses.
What is it, Alicent?
I thought I might come and look in on you, Your Grace.
Ah.
I brought a book.
It's very kind, thank you.
Oh, the king is into
It's a
sculpturing.
favorite of mine. I do know how passionate you are for the histories. When my mother died, people only ever spoke to me in riddles. All I wanted was for someone to say that they were sorry for what happened to me.
Ah, she can relate.
I'm very sorry, Your Grace.
The King Solaire once again.
Damn.
Might we drink to our future?
Before we begin, Your Grace, I have a report I feel compelled to share.
King and Council have long rued my position as next in line for the throne. But, dream and pray as they all might, it seems I'm not so easily replaced.
He toasted Prince Balon,
To the King's son.
styling him the heir for a day.
Wow.
Did you say it?
I don't know what you mean.
You will address me as Your Grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue.
Damn. Shit is serious.
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
Your Grace, I fucked up.
We must all mourn in our own way, Your Grace.
My family has just been destroyed. You chose to celebrate your own rise! Laughing with your whores and your leg spittles!
You ever tried to send me away to the Vale, to the City Watch? Anywhere but by your side. 10 years you've been king, and yet not once have you asked me to be your hand.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm your brother. And the blood of the dragon runs thick.
Then why do you cut me so deep?
I've only ever spoken the truth. I see Otto Hightower for what he is.
An unwavering and loyal hand.
A cunt.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't protect you. I would.
From what?
Yourself.
I have decided to name a new heir.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore.
Hmm.
You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once. And you are to do so
Runestone.
without quarrel. By order of your king.
Nobody threatens the king in the king's guard. Merintrant would be proud of that. Oh, he cut himself again? Damn, those are sharp.
Valerian was the last living creature to have seen old Valyria before the doom.
Oh wow, that is huge. It's even huger here than Game of Thrones.
What? You haven't spoken a word to me since Mother's funeral. And now you've seen your Kingsguard down.
Answer me. It's important.
Everyone says Targaryens are closer to gods than to men. But they say that because of our dragons. Without them, we're just like everyone else.
The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion. They're a power men should never have trifled with. But you could be a great ruling queen.
Daemon is your heir.
Daemon was not made to wear the crown.
Damn, she becomes the heir.
Corlys of House Velaryon, Lord of the Tides, and Master of Driftmark.
Driftmark?
I, Corlys Velaryon, Lord of the Tides and Master of Driftmark, promise to be faithful to King Viserys and his named heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra.
I pledge fealty to...
I wonder if we get a Lord of Light here.
Dragon Cell is one thing, but the Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
I cut myself all the time.
Beacon of the South, defender of the Citadel, and voice of Old Town.
Voice of Old Town.
Faithful to King Viserys and his named heir, the Princess.
So he's another High Tower.
I pledge fealty to them. And
I, Ormond Baratheon.
Bormund Baratheon.
All of Westeros must stand against it. And if the world of men is to survive, a Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne. A king or queen, strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark. Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire. This secret has been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time.
I, Viserys Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals and the Rhaenyra and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, that's his dragon.
Do hereby name Rhaenyra Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne.
Damn. The succession continues.